Okay. Right, so by night this path is blocked. That's kind of good. Who's there? Be the wind. We have to wait for this to fade away. It's kind of ironic because obviously there's a bunch of ghosts here and we've become invisible as well. Curious if like the weapon shop now is available, I guess. It might be. There we go. We're back. We can actually stay here? That's kind of funny, but no. So then what, do you wake up in the morning and everyone's gone? That's kind of weird. Though the Archfiend himself may strike, we will protect our dear village with our very lives. Beg pardon. Was not our village already laid waste by his dread hand? Did I hear thee aright, friend? Yes. But thy question defieth all reason. Were it so, I should not be conversing with thee, foolish child, nor any other living soul. It's also true, but... Let's see what this guy has to say. Yeah, so I guess you could definitely have come here much earlier, obviously, if you came here by night. So that's fine. So I might have got some of the more advanced orbs earlier. This might be one of the easy ones in relative terms, but... Let's see. Okay. This kid... The Archfiend Baramos maketh his lair in the depths of the mountains. Yep, we know that one. That kid there. Let's speak to this girl here. Oh, to soar through the skies. Free from the ravages of foul fiends, able to go wherever one pleased. Yeah, it would be nice if we had a dragon to do that for us. Maybe that's the whole point. You do all of that, you get the dragon, and then you can fly over. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. So, we'll see if that becomes a thing in the next few hours. So, I think that's every NPC, and now I can go into the cell. See what we find. Yeah, there's nothing new upstairs, I think. Oh yeah, there's this guy in here. But I guess it's just a save. He kind of just... Like, the save functionality appears here. Nothing more to it than that. Okay. So we're going to use our ultimate key now. Well, I guess it's not one of the easy orbs because you have to get the ultimate key first. So maybe that's not the case. But here we go.
Ah, thou art come at last. I had foreseen that one day a great hero, on a quest most noble, would visit me. The orb. Take it, please. How dare you?
Wow. Okay. Ooh.
This is our den of darkness. A playground for the dead. And we will not suffer the living here!
Okay, this escalated quickly. Oh, they love a fire enemy in this game. But I guess it's not a singular boss, so maybe that's a better thing. But for Dorothy, we kind of use up a lot of our MP here. Maybe that wasn't so smart, but let's see. I think still, let's just start with this. Just get a feel for the situation. Try one of these. Nikolai. Let's just see how they do versus some of this stuff. Let's give Wonder an oomph, and Dorothy can use one of these. Let's see. Okay, that looks good. At least if I can get rid of some of these guys. Ah. Oh, they've got some HP. Let's see what status effects we're going to get hit with here. Oh no. Okay. So magic resistance falls. That's not too bad. I think we can just keep going here. Do roughly what we did last time. This one we need to actually hit this time. Let's see. We are faster than them, so it's not a huge deal at the moment. Yeah, I have a feeling like boom and bang and stuff is just not going to do that much. Therefore, let's just do another oomph on Vesper. And Karak worked fairly well. Nice. So this should leave just the dying fires here. That's good. It's good damage. Ooh, nice. 7. Okay. We just need to figure out what they're weak to. We'll hit that group. Health-wise, I think we're still doing good. Let's just try a swoosh anyway on these guys. And... I mean, why not? Let's just give it a go. Neutral damage there. Fine. Wow. So our 2 moves that hit everybody, magically, they don't do enough damage. Oh. But we're getting closer here. And we've got one more oomph turn here. I think let's play it a little safe here. These guys are doing enough damage anyway. I think Karak is still a more powerful ability, so maybe we should just stick with that.
Ready now.
Okay. Nice. Even if it calls for backup, I think we got this. Yeah, we still got this. At least it's more experience points for us, honestly. I'm going to switch to this one. And try one of those. Try one of those. Try one of those. This should be enough. Oof. Come on, Vesper. Finish it off. Oh, man. Yeah, that one is just... I'm not liking that knuckle sandwich move. It misses way too frequently. It's not good. But then we can finish this here. Oh, what? Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. I really thought I was going to die. What the hell? That's my fault. I underestimated it. I'm sorry.
Take this.
This time it's definitely dead. The Falcon Slash should finish the job. No? Oh my god. Hey, it's more experience for me. Helicopter. Yeah, so this has lasted longer than it should have, but it's fine. They have just enough HP. Oh, wow. She's not going to get any experience, you bastard. Attack. Attack. Let's see if Nikolai can get the zing to work.
Zing.
Ah, of course it didn't. That one. Yeah, Dorothy had no business dying in that fight. That's my bad, but it's fine. 7,000. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, he learned crack as well. Perfect. Honestly, should I just leave it there for him? Now we can get our orb. Thank you.
Gather thee the orbs scattered across the world, and take these said orbs to the sacred place in Rimland, an isle of ice far to the south. There shall a new path open unto thee.
Thank you, sir. It's nice that they kind of stick around here just to, like, give you that piece of information in case you needed it again, ever. So, we'll get a quick resurrection here. Or we could just zing, it doesn't matter. So that's good. Much quicker orb this time around. Nikolai... Wait, what? Ah. Zing. 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 Okay. Ah, okay. It's just that stay overnight's the only option. Fine. Yeah, and then they just vanish. That's pretty cool. Okay, so how are we doing in terms of our orbs? It should be up to 6 now, right? No, we've got some of these too, I kind of forgot. Okay, let's keep going here. Nikolai's caught up kind of nicely here, honestly. I have a mind to change Dorothy to like something really HP heavy. But I kind of want her to still go the white mage route. Seed of strength. Seed of stamina. Seed of luck. Just give it all to him. Okay. So now, are there any more islands that I haven't seen yet? I think there might be. There's 1 or 2 more small islands. I kind of want to explore those. I'm trying to like actually remember what I even have left to do. Recall. South of the Desert Kingdom, Ibis, past the mountains and amidst the blighted Necrogon, the Gate of the Abyss, the Great Pit, Giaga. Yeah, that's the final place we need to go. Let's have a little zoom here. Where's Ibis? So we have Grimland. We should be looking for Rimland, which is the one we don't have. So that's what I'm going to do. Look for this like island. This icy island in the south. It's the one that in the bottom left. It kind of looks a bit like a cloud, I guess, but it's obviously not. So I think maybe the best place to go is Lanson for that. Something like that. At least that way, I think it will tell me how many more orbs I need, and it might give me some information just about what to do from here. So we're definitely closing in here. Also just wondering, it might be a good time for Dorothy to change her job again. It's always for her, it's always like one more spell, but I feel like it's in the toughest battles we've really missed not having a second. Like Wonder is a second healer, but then when he does that, like our damage output really falls. I kind of would like her to be a white mage. So, unsure. Let's just get to Rimland first. So much for that. Nice. But at this stage, these guys aren't worth it. Like, the experience isn't worth it. The gil isn't worth it. So we'll try and use both of those to really minimize the encounters. Ooh. Wasn't quite sure. Let's just see what it does. Okay. I think these ones, like, just for finding it, it's generally enough. Fixer. Does this push me to my first level? Level 3, maybe? Or is this a level 2? Okay. Little treasure. Okay. Thank you. Alright, good we crashed into that place. Almost there. It's fine. Oh. Fire claws. Now this is something that Vesper can use. I doubt it's better than that. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Send fire flying when used as an item. Is it really that necessary? I don't know. No. Maybe there's a monster though. I guess obviously that wouldn't count a monster. But still. Bing, bing. So it seems even in terms of like our weapons and inventory, we got some good stuff. We're still missing... Okay, man. Alright, alright. We're still missing some very important ingredients. Okay. Yeah, these guys are relatively easy. Alright, here we go. Ah, here we go. This is the place that appears at the start of the opening kind of intro movie / credits. The Everbird. We have a bit of a barge temple situation where we have to place orbs around the thing. Yeah, a great egg.
We are the guardians of the egg. When the 6 orbs scattered across the world are placed on the golden pedestals, then shall Ramia, the Everbird, be reborn. You are reminiscent of a traveler who once appeared before us. The resemblance can be no coincidence. He who possessed the courage to come here alone, a hero of heart most pure, then suddenly, without warning, he vanished from our midst. Time is of the essence. Whilst we converse, malign forces yet gather strength. The realm thirsts for the light. Deliver it unto us. by offering up the 6 orbs.
Alright, that seems clear enough. Let's begin. At least this will let us know which colour we were missing, or do we have all 6 already? I've already kind of forgotten. But yes, definitely Barge Temple vibes here. Maybe we have all 6, honestly, I kind of forgot. I think we started the session with 4 and we got 1 more, so we've got 5, I believe, but maybe I didn't see it properly. Okay, yellow. So the yellow orb is the one we're missing. We have the red. Now the trouble comes but where I've kind of forgotten where the yellow orb is. If there's been any mention of it at all, I don't remember. So we're very close now. Time draws near. Okay, so they will not give you any clues about which orb you're missing. So we know we're missing the yellow one. But it might have to be a little bit of back to the drawing board here. I'm trying to remember whether there are any other threads that I'm missing. Or that I've forgotten. Probably yes. I think at this point I must have, like, every orb must have been at least alluded to. But I don't really remember which one's which at this stage. The yellow orb. So these things must be dragon related. Like once I get the dragon I can just fly over these and just land wherever I want. Now... like, this has to be the finale because we've been here already, and the dragon must be what takes you across to those 2 islands in the middle, so it can't be really related to that, I think. Let me... I guess there is this bit that we also haven't been to, but I don't think there's any way for me to get in there. So maybe that's where the finale is? I want to have another look at that bit, honestly. I want to have a look at this ghost ship one more time. And I also want to have a look at the place where... there was that, like, blue stone. But the problem with getting down there is... there's lots of encounters along the way. So it might need a little bit of editing here where I kind of get my bearings and figure out where to get the last orb from. Yeah, the encounter rate definitely drops quite significantly when you have Padfa and Holy Protection thing on. That definitely helps. Oh, I can pick up a king squid here. I swear it wasn't here last time. Let's go. Okay, we found that at least. It wasn't for nothing. But yeah, in terms of anything related to orbs, I don't think there's anything going on here. Yeah, at least we can get a little bit of treasure. Never hurt anybody. So, it doesn't leave too many more places, really, that we haven't been to. Just wondering if inside here I maybe have missed something. I think it might be worth a look in there, actually. But yeah, I wanted to get over to this side, but the ship kind of spawned on the other side. So it didn't quite work. At this stage, I'm not really thinking too much about anything, like random encounters I'm entering here, like getting into here. They're fine. Even if I can't one-hit KO all of them, they're still fine. As you can see. Yeah, getting 2 attacks was a bit cheap, but still fine. So as I say, continuing to have a bit of a skippy, continuing to kind of skip through with the editing here, but I will show you these little snapshots as I continue. So yeah, this is an area that I still feel like I need to explore, like within here. I don't think I've done that yet, so just trying to think what's the easiest way to get there instead of going around the whole bloody continent. It's probably still up here and then sail down, so and to figure out which place that is. There is actually a town here, or a settlement or something. A little camp. Let's see. Curious. Let's see what we find here. Hopefully it's something that will obviously be useful to our acquisition of the final orb. That monster? No. Saw something colourful in the trees, but let's do a quick snoop. Nothing. That's a mistake. I'm so used to just using Padfoot. Okay, fine. Let's just head into this hut then. Maybe this will help us get, like, they'll give us that axe and we'll get the blue stone thing. Oh, maybe this is the spot. I have decided that I will build a town here. A town here would surely please and profit the people of the world. But for a town, I need a trade, and for a trade, I require a merchant. Experience does not concern me. Any merchant will do. Will the wind blow one my way soon, I wonder? Introduce a merchant to the old man east of Persistence. How the hell do I do that? That's a bit of a weird one. Maybe he will say more. It's a weird one. Okay. I think I just fundamentally haven't found Persistence yet. So I think Persistence must be... The place that's called the Pirate's Den I thought was maybe Persistence. So hold on, my objectives now say to the old man. Yes. Okay, so I think that's what we need to... I think I was on the right track. It's just that the place I thought was Persistence is something else. So I think we'll get there now. We might just be back on track. And well, at least it's always just extra nice when you can kind of do it organically without having to look it up or get stuck long enough to really get frustrated and annoyed. I think this game in general has been pretty good for that stuff. And I really do think that I do have some training from the earlier Final Fantasies. So I think having, like, it doesn't have to be Final Fantasy, but like earlier, like early to mid-90s, late 80s JRPG experience, I think obviously helps here. Because there is a kind of a similar type of design language in some aspects, I think, for these games. So again, if you've never jumped into Dragon Quest before, and you've never played any early Final Fantasy games, like no Final Fantasy 1 to 6, let's say even, then I would say like it just makes it less likely that you're going to get into it, because I think, as I say, I think they do definitely share some design language. But that's why I've also said, by that same token, if you have played some of those earlier games, that I think the chances of you enjoying this are definitely pretty strong. So, I mean, this one, the whole, like, merchant, build a town, I'm wondering if now I should potentially do my final job change. I'm not sure I want to wait any longer for Dorothy. I might just change her to White Mage now and hope for the best. Okay, let's see. Does she get a spell? If she does, I'm definitely changing her. Yeah, only 5 HP. 150 wisdom. Oh, click. What the hell is that? Oh. I guess, again, these are like if you don't have... If you don't have a certain job. Okay, nice. So... I think I need to reach this persistence place first, because then otherwise I'm going to have to do all this sailing again, so let's just do that first.